I'm Conner Simmons, and I make music. I'm a student, but yeah, I've really been pursuing the whole music thing lately. All throughout my childhood, music was a big thing. Just with my dad and my family, music's always been kind of rich, and so I naturally picked it up. But then as I sort of got some musical influences from like John Mayer, Ed Sheeran, and later on Justin Bieber and all that, I mean, it made me sort of realize that I could do it myself in the style of music I enjoyed, that I could really make it. And so, I started making my own music, and I really found some genuine enjoyment in it, and so I've kept it up, and it's come to the point now to where it's what I love doing the most. So I want to continue doing it as long as I can, and hopefully pursue it as a career and just do what I love for the rest of my life. Well, it really does vary song to song, but one weird trend that sort of happens with all of them is I sort of have an idea. I have a topic that I'm thinking of that's really affecting me at the time, and I'll sit down and I'll just produce some stuff, record some stuff, and just kind of, random ideas that sort of fit the vibe I'm going for. And then it usually all just kind of comes together production-wise, and so all the instrumentation comes together. And then after I've sort of got a production style and a bunch of instruments mapped out is when I really sit down and say, okay, well, let me write this out and really map out how this is going to sound. And then after that, it's just, doing what needs to be done and fixing what I haven't done already. But, I mean, it really is a somewhat random process, which is what I feel like is so special about it. And one thing that I don't think everybody understands about being a musician or a creative in general is it's not always on, and you can't always turn it on. So, like, if you want to create and you just have zero inspiration, then, I mean, there's really nothing you can do. I'd say the hardest part about being a musician is you really have to figure out how to create your own inspiration and make something out of nothing, because as you realize real quick, it's not always easy. Honestly, throughout the rest of high school, I'm just gonna keep recording and try to gain some more exposure and play some more live gigs around here. But after high school, I'd like to go to Belmont up in Nashville, and I'm really just hoping to pursue music production and songwriting and at Belmont and play around Nashville and just try to make something happen. But as far as like structure, I mean, there's really no structured plan. I'm just kind of doing my thing and praying for the best.